Imagine waking up one day and discovering that you've become a millionaire overnight. The adrenaline rushes through your veins, and your mind starts racing with thoughts of shopping, travel, and a life of luxury. But wait, did you know that over 70% of lottery winners lose it all within just 3 to 5 years? That's right. The momentary euphoria can quickly turn into a financial nightmare if you don't have a solid plan in place. Now think, what would you do with an unexpected windfall? Rush to pay off debts? Or maybe invest in the business of your dreams? The truth is, most people are unprepared for the responsibility that comes with sudden wealth. And here's the key: you need to act wisely. What's the first thing to do? Keep it a secret. And what comes next? Well, you need to learn how to manage that fortune intelligently. Have you ever considered that a simple mistake could cost you everything? Get ready, because you are about to discover 15 essential steps that can turn your new financial reality into a true blessing, rather than a curse. Stay with me. Prioritize discretion and privacy. If everyone knows you are in a comfortable financial position, the tendency is for people to start approaching you with requests or expectations. And I'm not just talking about friends, but also family members who suddenly remember you. Moreover, living discreetly helps preserve your peace of mind. Not having to worry about what others think or facing potential judgments is liberating. Privacy also gives me the freedom to manage my wealth in the way I see fit, without outside interference. It's like being in a bubble where I can plan and act with clarity. On the other hand, a lack of discretion can lead to emotional and even financial traps. When you reveal too much, you risk feeling pressured to spend more or behave in ways that don't align with your values. It's a risky game. Therefore, I prefer to keep my cards close to my chest and act cautiously. Additionally, secrecy is a way to protect my family. Excessive exposure can attract not only curiosity, but also ill-intentioned individuals. By preserving privacy, we ensure that those we love are not affected by adverse situations. It's a serious consideration. Lastly, discretion doesn't mean living a lie. It's more about choosing what to share and with whom. This way, I can enjoy the good things in life without feeling overwhelmed by expectations. In the end, that's what truly matters. Living according to my principles and values. Immediate debt elimination. Paying off debts is a crucial step toward ensuring financial stability. Without them, I feel like I have more control over my money. With each payment I made, it was as if a weight was lifted off my shoulders. One thing I learned is that debts can turn into a vicious cycle of excessive spending, and I didn't want to be part of that. Additionally, eliminating debt allowed me to focus on investments that truly matter. Free from the shadow of indebtedness, my mind was clearer to think about how to make my money work for me. This is a significant step toward financial security and freedom. Another reason why debt elimination is so important is that it helps build a healthy credit history. This translates into better conditions for future financial transactions, such as buying a house or a car. It's an investment in my future, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to ensure that. Lastly, by getting rid of my debts, I was sending a message to myself that I am capable of controlling my finances. This self-confidence is essential, and it's something I carry with me in every decision I make. After all, our relationship with money defines how we will live in the future. Financial education and consulting. For a long time, I myself neglected this part of my financial life, thinking it was too complicated or that it didn't really matter. But the truth is, understanding how to manage wealth is fundamental. Investing in knowledge has helped me make better decisions and avoid financial pitfalls. Books, courses, and even podcasts are valuable resources that, when used wisely, can change our perspective on money. In addition to self-learning, having a trusted financial advisor made all the difference in my journey. It's like having a guide who knows the path and can help me avoid pitfalls I didn't even know existed. My advisor helped me create an investment plan, diversify my portfolio, and better understand the risks involved. With a professional by my side, my decisions became more informed and less impulsive. One of the points that impressed me the most was the importance of staying updated on market trends. My advisor not only taught me about this, but also encouraged me to follow financial news and analysis. Today, I no longer rely solely on him to make decisions. I feel more confident discussing and understanding what's happening in the financial world. Furthermore, my ongoing education in finance has made me realize that every cent counts. It's not just about having a good salary or a large amount of investments. It's about how to manage all of that. I've learned to plan, budget, and prioritize what truly matters. This knowledge has given me a sense of control that I had never experienced before. Ultimately, financial education is not a one-time task but a continuous process. There's always something new to learn, whether it's about investments, the economy, or even how to handle everyday expenses. This mindset of constant learning has been a true ally on my journey toward financial security. Sustainable lifestyle. Now I'm more conscious about what I truly need, and I strive to spend my money on things that add value to my life. One of the secrets I've discovered is the importance of making a list before any purchase. This helps me stay focused and avoid unnecessary buys that only lead to regret later on. When I look at what I've bought, I ask myself if it's something I will actually use or if it's just a passing trend. This shift in mindset has brought me an inner peace I didn't expect. Additionally, I've realized that small changes in daily habits can have a significant impact. Instead of going out to eat every week, I've started cooking more at home. Not only have I saved money, but I've also learned to prepare delicious and healthy meals. This practice has become a form of self-care and a moment of leisure, allowing me to enjoy a good meal without straining my budget. Another practice I've embraced is valuing experiences over material possessions. Instead of buying more clothes or gadgets, I've opted to invest in travel and moments with friends and family. The satisfaction that comes from creating memories is incomparable, and in the end, that's what truly matters. This has led me to rethink what it means to live well. Lastly, maintaining a sustainable lifestyle doesn't mean depriving myself of the things I enjoy. It's about finding balance. I've learned that it's possible to enjoy what life has to offer without compromising financial security. This approach has not only improved my financial health, but also enriched my quality of life in a much more fulfilling way. Protection and family planning. This is essential not just to cover unexpected expenses, but also to ensure that my family's life isn't shaken by any unforeseen setbacks. It's incredible how careful planning can bring peace of mind and security, knowing that even in the face of difficulties, we have a financial cushion to support us. Moreover, it's vital to consider insurance. A good life insurance policy, for example, can be the difference between stability and disaster for my children if something unexpected happens to me. I always seek options that can cover not only immediate expenses, but also their education. After all, every penny invested today is a seed that can blossom into a bright future for them. This makes me feel like I'm doing my part as a parent, ensuring they have the opportunities they deserve. Another strategy I have in mind is estate planning. Sometimes we don't like to think about it, but it's necessary. Creating a clear and fair will ensures that the wealth I've built over my lifetime is passed on without conflicts. I see this as an act of love, a way to care for my family even when I'm no longer here. I don't want them to deal with unnecessary disputes. I want them to use what I've left behind to build a better future. And I can't forget to mention the financial education of my children. From a young age, I try to teach them the importance of saving and investing. I believe that by equipping them with knowledge, I'm ensuring they make wise choices when it comes to money. It's a legacy that goes beyond material possessions. It's a mindset that will help them thrive, regardless of the circumstances they face. Last but not least, it's crucial to maintain an open dialogue about finances in the family. Talking about money, investments, and future plans is a way to demystify the subject and make it more accessible. When everyone in the family understands the importance of good financial management, we are more united and prepared to face any challenge. This transparency not only strengthens our bonds, but also builds a safer future for all of us. Now that you know the essential steps to manage a sudden fortune, I want you to reflect. How would you prepare for an unexpected event in your financial life? Imagine the feeling of having money, but not knowing how to keep it. You don't want to be part of the statistic of those who lose everything in just a few years. Think about how you can apply these principles in your daily life, even if you haven't yet received an inheritance or hit the jackpot. And remember, the key here is financial education. The more you learn about money, the more secure and confident you will feel in your decisions. How about starting now? Look for a book, a course, or even a mentor in the field. And don't forget that true wealth goes beyond just money. It's about freedom, choices, and the impact you can have on the lives of others. What would your goals be if you had financial security? Share your ideas in the comments. I want to hear your story, your questions, and what you would do with a fresh financial start. Together, let's build a community of people who not only dream but also achieve. Until next time.